Hey guys, welcome back to more Subnautica. I know, I asked you guys if you wanted to see me regain all my progress, or if you wanted to listen to this first.
Aurora, this is Sunday again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you. I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out.
Okay.
What
So, yeah.
else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, right? But so
Okay, so yeah. That's Sunbeam. They detected our debris field. They're ready to take us seriously now about the fact that we're, stranded. And I know I said I would let you guys decide whether or not I would be recording the full adventure of me regaining my progress and everything. Hey, I got the rebreather. When did I get that? Okay, so I need to make myself a rebreather, because otherwise exploring certain areas in this are going to be a total pain. But yeah, I know I said I'd wait on your comments to see whether I'd record the whole process or just hold off and start back up. But I figure I'll just record anyway. If your comments say nay, then I will not post this. And if you guys do say you want to follow along the whole adventure, I'm still hitting wrong buttons, then alrighty. I'll be here for you, and actually, let's take a look at the blueprints again. I want to know what I need. Wiring kit and fiber mesh. Fiber mesh is easy. Wiring kit's a little bit more complicated. Wiring kit is... Oh no, it's not. Wiring kit's 2 silver. This is going to be so easy. I just need to find myself a crayfish cave. A deep crayfish cave. I'm thinking I'll also make my sea glide, because it'll very much speed up the process of getting... Been playing far too many other games lately. I'm losing track of the fact that escape is not a useful key in this game. Okay, anyways. As it stands, my goal right now is a Seamoth and a rebreather. Maybe to keep things at least a little bit interesting, I am going to go find one or both of those wrecks. Well, not wrecks, life pods. Because I'm not the only stranded. Let me guess on this. I'm not the only one stranded out here. Ow! Something bit me. It's a bitey! Ah! Told you we hate those guys. They're so awful. They're like all the awful. And you guys wondered why I keep a fish in hand all the time. Hey, there's a silver. There's another sandstone outcrop. That's lead, though. Well, if I could find another silver. There we are. Wiring kit ahoy. Okay, so that's covered. I can, in this in this recording session get a rebreather and a sea glide, I'll count it as a win. But I would also like to get the blueprints for my battery charger and for the Seamoth covered. So I'm barely scratching the surface of this game. Even to the point of making it through all the videos that I had lost, I had barely scratched the surface of this game. And I know so many spoilers that I'm going to be reluctant to admit to, and I'm going to try to behave as if I just didn't know. Thought there was a Seamoth part at this wreck. I don't want to stay down low for too long. Is this the one I already investigated? No, because there's still salvage here. I thought I took salvage.
Scans show a nearby cave entrance, depth 90 meters.
That'd be that cave. That cave at approximately 300, 234, and negative 90. That cave is the key to the depth. Ow! Frickin' buddies! Told you, they're awful. They're like the worst. They're not even the most threatening. In fact, they're pretty far from being even remotely threatening. They're just annoying. You guys know people like that? I know people like that. And they just make life worse for everyone around them. Pretty sure they've already eaten like 2 or 3 of my... Oh, tiger plant. Don't need that shooting at me. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. A Seamoth fragment! There's a tiger plant and a sand shark nearby it. What do you think my odds are of scanning this thing undisturbed? Okay. I guess the odds were in my favor.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency.
This is why we need that rebreather, guys. So that Karen will stop bothering us about any time we go under 100 meters. And, well, so we won't have to suffocate anytime we go under 100 meters. Hi, friendo. Hello. Oh, Aurora, I don't have to be worried about swimming too close to you anymore. Because I've got my radiation suit. Which I'll have to be conscious of. When I do get my rebreather, I'll have to pay attention and, you know, remember to change back into it when I have used the rebreather to get into the depths. Laser cutter, that's going to be useful later. And by useful later, I mean absolutely required to complete the game's story and explore the everything. I plan on exploring everything. Finding everything. Dying to everything. No, that part hopefully won't happen. And I mean, so far so good. I haven't died yet. Not that it won't happen, but I haven't died yet. There's a wreck for me. And I see a little silhouette of a Seamoth part. I also see a part of a wreck that probably is going to need the laser cutter to cut into. Okay. So back down. We're probably going to get bitten by a bitey or shot by a tiger plant. But we're not going to die this day. We're going to finish our Seamoth blueprint. We are going to be told by Karen that we are not going to breathe down here. Oh yeah, we already finished our scanner room blueprint. So no. This could be copper. This is a copper. Good. Good, good. Happy days. I don't want to stay down here too long. There's another Seamoth part, but I don't need it. I think in there's a battery charger I can scan. I just need to see if there's a way in there without that. That hole's probably it. I'm gonna go get some air, come right back down, gunning straight for that hole. Hopefully, we'll get a battery charger blueprint too out of this. Yeah, buddy. I can go right inside. Little vehicle bay fragment. I don't know if I'm going to go down the really dark. Sounds are getting a little ominous.
New blueprint acquired.
I don't like the ominous sounds. I didn't remember what the sounds mean, so yep, laser cutter needed. Okay. No battery charger. Light stick, mobile vehicle bay. There was a sealed door, guys. There was a sealed door. But hey, I got plasteel ingots because of the fact that they are a required part for Mr. Seamoth, I think. Still only 2 out of 3 out of the mobile vehicle bay though, so I cannot actually make the Seamoth yet. Where's vehicles? Where's vehicles? I want to see my Seamoth requirements. There you are. Nope, just titanium glass. Why did you do plasteel ingot then? Because I don't got anything that needs that yet. Maybe I got my first lithium down there somewhere. I don't know, guys. Should I take the chance? I'm debating going down into the I can't see space. Oh yeah, it's just black down there. I'm not going. There's nothing else for me to scan down here except for whatever is in that box. Hopefully something good.
100 meters.
Getting something good?
Efficiency decreased.
Laser cutter. Finish my laser cutter blueprint at least. Okay.
New blueprint acquired.
There we are. That's more Seamoth pieces. That's a whole bunch of stuff I'm going to leave behind for now. Well, actually, this this just random salvage I should just go ahead and grab while I'm over here. And go ahead and scan a Sea Glide for a little bit more. Getting all the titanium. Our inventory is now full. So far so good. Let's head home. We should have the parts needed to make our Sea Glide.
30 seconds.
Oh, I know. I'm safe. I'm fine. I'm good. I'm winning. I am winning at life. can't wait until I can move until I get enough materials to move into my base permanently, which is going to require making a fabricator and a radio in my base. I really don't remember the materials for those. Been too long. Way too long. Oh, the long swims. The long swims are going to get better. Now having the Sea Glide at my disposal, I'm going to be all the more eager to make that battery recharging station. Which, if I'm not mistaken, last time I did it, Kiersey found me the coordinates of a wreck that had the battery recharge station blueprint just there. Oh, that's right. Inventory is full. I'm going to need to make some stuff before I can get some food. Or water. Oof. Okay, well, first things first, I can free up a lot of inventory space by making my fiber mesh. This isn't going to free up space, but it's going to just make what space I have a little more manageable because of the fact that it's more, yeah. Okay, and rebreather, wiring kit, fiber mesh. But we're not making that yet. Because I think my inventory is still... Oh, never mind, we can make it. Lead. I don't have use for all that lead. You know what, I'm going to cook one of my peepers. I can always catch more fish for my whole security purposes. I'll cook 2 of my peepers. That looks like 40% of my food supply. Like, 40% of my hunger meter is emptied out rather than... Yeah. Okay. Then I'll make that rebreather. And now I've got 1 peeper left. I've still got some spare silver. I feel like I'm winning, guys. Okay, let's grab a chunk of this. Grab a bleach. Grab a bleach. This is just so fantastic. Drinky, drinky. And now I can swim below 300 meters. Now, what was the dealio with this? Copper wire, battery, and titanium. Okay, I can probably make the copper wire. I cannot. Not with the materials on hand, but I gotta... Okay, I'm gonna need more copper in the very near future. I'm gonna need more copper. But to simplify my inventory a little bit, let's copper wire that. Let's turn the 2 silver I got into another wiring kit, because I know I'm going to need one of those eventually. Anything else? Anything else? No, nothing else. I need to stop hitting the escape key. So, there. Now I can think about what I've done. I'm gonna actually grab a little more quartz and put these refined materials in there because I'm not going to use them for anything but crafting. I'm also going to go over to my base. Holy dark. The dark. That glow is probably just the underbelly of a friendly old reef pack. 2 titanium and 2 lead. That's kind of expensive for just a little bit of extra hull integrity.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, 2 titanium, 2 lead, wow. Okay, well I'm going to stash my grav trap because it takes up a lot of space that isn't doing much good. I'm going to stash some titanium, some quartz. I don't think gold is used in building, I think it's just used in the fabricator for crafting purposes. I'm going to work on kind of mimicking my resources in both here and Steve-O. And yep, see the glow in the distance that looked all ominous and stuff was just a reefy. No, 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 no! Ow, pain. Need more copper. In my defense, I also need 2 of those. But I need more copper. I built my base right on a crashed fish cave. That's not going to end well. There's a copper. And I may as well, even though I don't have really much use for it. Oh, there's copper. No, stop farting around my base. I'm gonna have to relocate those guys. It's not even their fault, but I'm gonna have to relocate those guys. If they won't relocate themselves. But this cave is a gold mine. Or, well, copper mine. Okay. Oh no, that was a titanium. There's another quartz. I don't need quartz. If anything, I need more copper. Well, I already angered that crash fish. I don't know if I want to go to the deep end of the cave yet. Oh, why not? Copper! More quartz. We like quartz. We like quartz a lot, but that doesn't change the fact that if I grab too much of a resource I can't immediately use, then I'm going to need the storage to put it all away. There we go. Okay, we can go back up to Steve and make something out of this now. Now, the hull integrity of my base is going to become a moot point eventually because I'm going to get bulkheads I can make that are going to be really cheap and just nothing but benefit. Because even if I leave them open, they will do me good. Okay, so what else do I need here? I need that copper wire I made. I need some lubricant. And then I just need a battery, which I got the materials for, and then some. So we make a battery, I can make a sea glide, and we can start exploring those wrecks we've heard about. Well, yeah. Wrecks. They basically are tiny wrecks.
Will increase your effective exploration range. For your safety, please pack supplies for long journeys and stay within 5 kilometers of the nearest life pod or habitat.
Within 5 kilometers, they say. That is very easy to do. Now let's see. Salt I want to put there. I'm gonna just rip all the titanium out of this. And I'm gonna toss my gold in here. Why do I have so much cave sulfur? Because I can't resist picking it up, that's why. Okay, I'm gonna deposit my copper, my quartz, and my titanium all at my actual base, along with this radiation helmet. So I'm not using it yet. Because we are going to go... We are going to go for those other 2 life pods. And we don't necessarily need an empty inventory, but we're probably going to want an empty inventory for this project. Or close to. So, radiation helmet, quartz, copper, titanium, all go away. Even also my habitat builder. It's not going to help me. Okay, this looks like a decently barren inventory. Now, the easiest life pod to go for is going to be number 3. I don't think there's anything there for me except for a little bit of story that we'll listen to, and the sea glide parts that they were talking about. I'm going to explore this kelp forest too, because I know the kelp forests, one of them has a battery charger. And that is not necessarily a need, but definitely one of my earliest wants in the game. Okay, so first and foremost, let's go ahead and get the titanium for scanning this when we already have the blueprint completed. Let's hold on this side, get in here. PDA that's gonna
integrating new PDA data.
What did I get from that? A compass. That is actually a very useful thing if I remember / find the materials to make it. Okay, plenty of stockers around here. Nothing really going on at this wreck. So now the harder life pod to find of the 2 that I know where they are. First I'm going to go back and listen to that radio broadcast. It might be another life pod. Might even be another life pod that's easy to find, even. But I know there's a life pod somewhere in the grassy plateau that I've been overlooking this whole time. That's that life pod. That's that one life pod 6 that said is beneath 100 meters that I wanted my rebreather so badly for. Yeah, peepers, you think you're the lords of the deep. Okay, I probably shouldn't waste my seed-led battery.
This is Artie from the cafeteria. What the hell, guys? They didn't warn us this might happen. Our pod was almost crushed by the Seamoth Bay on the way down. Now we're hanging on the edge of a cave system. This grim-looking snake thing's trying to eat through the hull. Come get us already.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Copper wire and a wiring kit. This is good news. I think I can have my compass, which not the most vital upgrade in the game, but definitely a useful one. Definitely a nice one. Oh, and there's that Aurora Survivor crew log.
You really think it'll carry 2 of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rig to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
I'm sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. I'll stop seeing the maths. I'll be terrified.
Okay, so yeah, we got an engineer who is trying to avoid panicking by way of, you know, focusing on the math behind a problem. And I actually need to go grab my copper that I abandoned in my base. Or just get more copper. Because I can make my compass. And once you have directional understanding of where things are in 3D space, you kind of got this game under ropes. Okay, so yeah, there's Life Pod 17. I believe it's stranded by that cave network we mentioned, which would mean there's 2 in the Crescent Plateau. Oh wait, not covered yet. Still need to grab that wiring kit that I already made. And I can compass. Oh wait. If I don't skip a step, I can compass. So I can compass. And now you're going to notice that I've got directional stuff below my power bar, or depth bar, or whatever that bar is going to be. But rather than going and hunting for the one we don't know at the moment, let's first go straight for the 17. Now, fair warning, as much for you as it is for me, or more for me than it is for you, the snake thing breaking into the hull, they have themselves a Reaper Leviathan problem. I'm hoping it doesn't notice I'm there because I'm so small and insignificant. Because the feed a Reaper a Peeper solution only works once per Reaper. After that, it just tries to eat you. I have heard that at this particular wreck, the Reaper doesn't actually come that close to, doesn't actually come to the wreck. But we'll see what my odds are. Okay, there's a PDA. There's also a data chip I can pick up somewhere around here. Please. Please don't say it's just a Seamoth fragment and a PDA that I am braving a potential Reaper attack for. Oh, also, ominous as the music is, that's still not Reaper Leviathan sounds. And for that, I'm happy. But yep, there's that cave network. Yeah, Reaper Leviathan doesn't come here. I might want to go over there. I'm not sure. That might be Reaper Leviathan territory. Wait, that's further from them. Let's see if that is safe. Because I am counting on finding things that can help me. Okay, what are you? You're a mobile vehicle fragment. That's my last one. Completed that blueprint. Scanner room, one's already done. Scanner room. That's just metal salvage. No matter how much you play this game, you're going to be on edge whenever you hear about anything matching the description of a Reaper. Or of any Leviathan class, anything other than the friendly old reefbacks that we've been just casually talking to so far. that snake thing they were talking about actually was probably a crab snake, because down that cave, the first thing you get into is a little crab snaky bit. Still doesn't make me feel any more comfortable about this, because there's all these lovely, ominous sounds for this area to keep you on edge. But the most common, that deep, that's just reefies. Reefies are good. They're friendly. They don't hurt anybody. I don't see a way in here. I don't even see one of those doors you can cut down. Yeah, there's a bunch of reefies around here, which tells me this place is actually relatively safe, but that still doesn't make me feel better. Okay, I'm not going to find that battery charger I want at this wreck. Should probably head back home, and then get to scoping, and then eventually get to scoping our grassy plateau area around here for that life pod 6. I'm gonna have to stop using my Sea Glide soon, because it's already at only 60% battery.
Oxygen.
Oh, I almost forgot to breathe. Ooh, found the giant coral tube. Negative 100, 120. We want to remember this spot, because there's so much here. And a lot of it turns out to be copper. I suppose my Sea Glide would live a little longer if I didn't use it as a flashlight, but let's see all this quartz in here too. I'll be able to, at this rate, I'll be able to outfit my base with more solar panels to power up the scanner room that I was going to build. Huh. So yeah, new thing, we can make a laser cutter. We're going to need diamond for that. But more important new thing, mobile vehicle bay. Titanium get lubricant power cell. Power cell I'm going to need to make 2 batteries for. I could do that. I just need to grab some mushrooms. Because of that copper I was finding. And luckily for me, the mushrooms are bioluminescent, so even when it's dark at night, I can see them. Okay. So, yeah. Oh, I'm also going to need some silicone rubber. Kelp forest, kelp forest. Oh, not toward the radiation. Not toward the radiation. For those worried about me killing myself with radiation because I'm building my base over that way, the radiation isn't forever. It's just until I get around to sealing a leak that's going on. More copper? I need more copper. I'm going to be using all of it up, making this mobile vehicle bay. But that's good news. Because the mobile vehicle bay will let me make my Seamoth. The Seamoth will let me reach the island. The island will make it so I don't need to eat fish anymore. And we'll be able to plant my own supply of creep vine, and basically, once I get to the islands, my life on this planet is stabilized. All except for the lack of a reliable way to keep my batteries charged. But the island's also where we find diamond.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Those of you who watched the earlier videos or watch other YouTubers get past this part, you know what's coming. It's not pleasant. It's not going to hurt me, but it's not pleasant. It makes for a sad day all around. Doesn't mean I'm not going to do it, because I mean, like, you kind of have to progress the story. But there's that mobile vehicle bay. I think I can stash that. I want to do it somewhere nearby my base, but I do not want to do it in the direction of the irradiated water on the Aurora side. So let's see about, it has to be deep water. Nope, not the irradiation. Okay, so let's see here. I thought I had access to some grassy plateau that wasn't irradiated, but everywhere I go that way is irradiated. So let's go this way from our Steve. As much as I like fish in real life, I'm getting sick of it in this game. Okay, so I need deep water. Not going to find it in the safe shallows. I'm probably going to have to deploy above this kelp forest area, which is now bueno. Or if there's grassy plateau beyond the grassy plateau area. Okay, kelp forest it is. Deploy! You're gonna float to the surface. And you're gonna tell me I can make one vehicle. It needs a titanium ingot, a power cell, 2 glass, lubricant, and a lead. I can make that. Like, right now I can make that. I don't like the fact that I can make that, really. Because my materials are way back at my base this way. I'm gonna move that. I'm so moving that. It needs to be closer to my base, otherwise I'm going to forget where I put it. I think I already forgot where I put it. No, I didn't. It's right there. No, I want to pack you up, which I... No. Mobile vehicle bay. I grab you from that angle there, pack you up, Don't fart at me. Yeah, this is over 200 meters from my base. It's not a good spot. I think I'd rather settle for the radiation. But you know, that leaves me questioning, where is the section of the grassy plateau I've been exploring all this time? I thought it was so close to my base. Okay, so we are going to look for deep water by my base that is not in the direction of the irradiated. This might do. Another battery already. Because, yeah, if I turn this way, maybe I should turn on the beacon for that. Oh, that's the deep water, but that's just a single deep cave. There's my base. There's the aurora. Oh wait. Oh wait, yes. Yes, there's plenty of grassy plateau this way. Not towards the crash zone and the aurora. No, already. I swear I was exploring. Okay, we're gonna cheat here for a minute.
Isaac's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Okay, so it was this way. Okay, I think to keep track of where our vehicle bay is, we're going to put it by Life Pod 17. But first, we need more food. Peeper. I'll grab trap you guys if I have to. Because I need food and water. The water's the easy part. Oh, look, an eggy. Oh, it's one of my coral tube samples that I abandoned because I just had so many of them. Okay. I probably got enough right now, as is. So it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of extra foodstuffs. Unless your inventory's full, I mean, that's an option. Okay, play that while I make food.
This is Officer Keen in Lightpod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regrouped 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
I'm gonna run out of my dissipated water here in a bit. If I don't find those islands I'm talking about soon. Okay, so I've got my mobile vehicle bay. What all do I need for this thing? Titanium ingot, power cell, which I'll need 2 more copper for, glass, which I already have, lubricant, which I can make, and lead, which I already have. So, since I've got the seed crystals right now, let's make some lubricant. Let's make more lubricant, because there's more vehicles I'm going to have to make. And let's go ahead and ingotize another stack of titanium. Got the lubricant, titanium ingot. I did not make and keep any glass. Oh. Here's gold. Okay, so let's make 2 more chunks of glass. Okay, just need the lead and the power cell. That's fine. I got the copper on me already too. So lead. Fine, I didn't expect that to be so easy. Okay, how many peepers do I still have? 2 peepers. That'll actually keep me pretty well safe. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop... my vehicle bay by the Life Pod 17. That'll be my bookmark for my mobile vehicle bay on the save file. Then I'm going to make my Seamoth and call it an episode because Kiersey's probably ready for bed. It's okay, you can walk in here. The camera's pretty well zoomed in my face and it's not going to see you. Yes, face. My battery makes me so sad. I'm going to need that battery charger. Okay, LifePad 17 is right over here. I'm going to use it as my bookmark for my mobile vehicle bay. Yeah, if you move back to your spot, you will still be off camera, don't worry. Brr! It's just a window being open. A window. Okay, so LifePod 17 is down there. Mobile vehicle bay is going to be right above LifePod 17. That'll give it plenty of deep water for when I eventually upgrade from the Seamoth to the Cyclops. And now it's Seamoth time.
Swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Yeah, swimming in safe water is good for your endorphin levels. Swimming in dangerous ocean full of everything wants to eat you is good for your adrenaline and making you feel like you're gonna die. Ah, the Seamoth. To be honest, if I could complete the entire game in my Seamoth, I would. I don't even like the Cyclops, it's more efficient, and, well, the prawn suit is required to reach certain areas. I like this little bubble butt, as Markiplier calls it. Or bumble butt when they give it a yellow and black paint job. And then bubblegum when he made it pink, as Kiersey points out. Yeah. I don't know what I want to call mine.
Bubblegum.
Bubble Guppy? The radiation is apparently just leaking further and further out. That's probably why I've been being, you know, deaded whenever I go anywhere near anything. But next recording, I can go to the island. Go do a thing. I think I got one more record. No, I don't have a radio to listen to right now. I've got a mostly empty inventory. That's always a good sign when you're headed to the island. So yeah, that's going to be my plan. Next video, island time. I'm going to take some food and water with me, because even though I know there's going to be something I'm going to find while I'm there. How's the battery in my scanner? 72%. That's good. My Sea Glide's battery is nearly dead. That's not so good. But we'll live. We'll live with that, because I don't really need my Sea Glide. I use it more as a flashlight when I reach the island anyway. To those of you who are watching this, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a fantabulous day. Let me know whatever else you want to see in the comments below. Bye-bye.